Brother, Chris, you say Islam beat Khabib? You crazy, brother. 29 and 0. Undisputed. Undefeated. 29 and 0. Never lose a round. Make McGregor tap like chicken. Khabib beat John Jones. Daniel Cormier. You need to take down your video, brother. Okay, sorry for that silly little intro, but basically my most viewed video is this Khabib versus current top 15 lightweights, and I really appreciate all of you guys watching it, but I see some of you guys disagree or think I'm crazy for thinking Islam beats Khabib. I'm going to break down 4 arguments and explain my reasonings. Okay, the first comment type is Khabib whooped Islam in training, and Islam and Coach Javier said Khabib was better in training. Okay, so first let me talk about Coach Javier. Yes, he did say no one beat Khabib in sparring, but he also admitted that Islam was the only guy that took rounds off. And then for Islam, he's saying, oh, no one could beat Khabib, even me. Obviously, he's not going to say he's going to beat him. He's like his mentor. He's like who he looks up to. So he's not going to disrespect him and say, oh, yeah, I would whoop Khabib. And then, oh my God, can we talk about this in general? Either way, this is irrelevant because training and sparring does not equate to a real fight. I'm going to show you guys a clip of Michael Johnson and Ilya Topuria landing fantastic shots on Kamaru Usman and just low-key piecing him up. Am I going to pick those guys to beat Usman in a fight? No way. So equating sparring, training to a real fight, it's not the same thing. The preparation, the training camp, the actual in-fight tactics, it's not the same. On to my next second comment type. Khabib knows all of Islam's moves. So obviously this is because Khabib and Islam grew up training with each other, cornering each other a lot. So obviously, Khabib would know some of Islam's tendencies and favorite moves. Again, but the problem is, why is this not a two-way street? Who's to say Islam wouldn't know Khabib's maybe way of countering a jab or a slip for a head kick, something like that? So why couldn't Islam pick up on his tendencies and then use that in the fight? Comment type number 3. Khabib would never struggle with Volkanovski like Islam Makhachev did. Okay, I'm not saying Volkanovski defeats Khabib. I'd probably pick Khabib to win by unanimous decision, but Volkanovski defended takedown submissions well in the first fight versus Islam. I see no why reason he couldn't do the same versus Khabib. It took him 3 rounds to submit Dustin. Al, Conor McGregor, and Gaethje rewatched the fight. He stuffed the first 2 takedown attempts, and then Rafael dos Anjos won all 3 rounds. And are we going to pretend like Islam isn't some elite grappler and sambo champ? So styles make fights. Volkanovski could definitely stuff the first couple takedowns from Khabib, and then, oh yeah, Khabib would just break Islam? I see no evidence for that. Last comment type and a personal favorite of mine. Khabib is too tough to lose. This just makes no sense. They're acting like Khabib is Superman, like I edited onto here. He's been in vulnerable situations. Gaethje was landing some fantastic leg kicks. Dustin Poirier almost had him finished in the guillotine. He's been hit with clean shots from guys like Conor, Michael Johnson, and Gaethje. And then the Tibau decision was close, but that's irrelevant because that was way back in the past. He's a human. It's like they look at Islam getting knocked out back in the day, and they're saying, oh yeah, that would never happen to Khabib because he's too tough. As if Islam quit. He got caught. Anybody can get caught. John Jones can get caught. DC can get any elite fighter can get caught. And you know who else is tough? Yuri Prochazka, Kamaru Usman, Max Holloway, Brian Ortega. All these guys are elite fighters who've lost. It doesn't matter about being tough. It's about styles and skills. So once again, for a clarification of my take, Islam versus Khabib would be competitive. Islam wouldn't destroy Khabib, finish him. He's got too much of a granite chin. He's got too much resolve. But I just think he would pick him apart, man, with the kicks. He'd make him miss with the head kick, blab a jab, go away. Probably a 48-47, 49-46. Khabib could maybe put the pressure on him, take him out a couple of times, but I just don't see Khabib ground and pounding him and submitting him like he did versus Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje. Okay, those are my rebuttals and counter arguments. If you agree or disagree with any of them, please let me know down below. Please like, subscribe. Thank you for watching.